Never stop looking at. Good morning, good afternoon, or good evening. And how are you today? Good morning, good afternoon, or good evening. His daily CRUMB. Help you look. You, helping you along your way. It's a daily CRUMB. Help you along your way today. Hey. Hey. Good morning, good afternoon, or good evening. Whatever time of the day this is for you. And welcome to the Daily CRUMB with me. Your sweet grass. Wingish ni baby Jackie Quay. Your fairly freaky ass sweetgrass water medicine woman. Also your swinging Christiana Carr, superstar. Oh, it's beautiful divine being right here. And welcome all you beautiful divine beings right here too. How grows it with you? Hey. It's a Friday. Oh my goodness. Friday! Woohoo! I'm a little confused because my girl got home yesterday. She faked her way out of school. She said that she was going to do that on Wednesday. She didn't spend the night on Wednesday, but she was dropped off yesterday. Kind of course I'm going to say yes. I'll never say no to my children wanting to come home here. So, tried to get everything in that I had. But anyways, was quite the busy day. It's beautiful. Come home and that's why I got into a couple of Mrs. Potts sessions. So that's great. Thursdays, there was one in the morning I got on for the first time. Then there was one at 2. I was able to zoom into the last of it. Well, Liam was in his appointment. Ariana was sitting in the van and I was zoomed in the parking lot. Is there one in the evening? No, after that I did 2 pre-recorded shows for the Power Hour with Sanette Van Breda and some other beautiful beings on there. I love it. I love it because I want to build that library, and now I'm meeting all these authors and their books, so I know the stories behind them, and I'm going to be so honored and proud to put them on my shelves. It's going to be such a blessing to have that all part of my library. And you can watch their stories because, there's the Power Hour TV show, and there's also the author's journey that they do, and it's beautiful. So you get to know these people, and they walk their talk, they walk their talk. This is what I love, people that walk their talk, okay? Beautiful, beautiful beings. All right, I'm going to figure out these link things and put all the links in there, okay? I'm going to work on that for the new year because I'm getting more into this here. I am a Diamond Beauties expert now. Love you. And it's just beautiful. You can come just to get the uplifting, and then there's the Tanzanite Heroes. That's the group for the men. But again, it's just the empowering and uplifting and sharing with each other and encouraging each other and inspiring each other and holding safe spaces for each other to be vulnerable. Better out than in, okay? Sometimes you got to let that out, but in those safe spaces, okay? All right, because sometimes it can do more damage if we let it out and it's not a safe space, okay? I felt that. That's done more damage when I thought I was safe. And I let my tears show, and then they were just held against me, don't you know? Okay, you come on down, kitty. Not up there, everything will fall down. You can come up this way, but not that way, okay? Thank you. Here we grow. Who needs this reminder? Take time off. The world will not fall apart without you. Ooh, do you feel like, oh my goodness, if I don't do this, it's not going to happen. Nobody will do it. Oh my goodness, it's going to end. Malebo Sephodi. Dedicate a day in the future to self-care. Plan a trip to see a new movie or a day at home reading your favorite book. Whatever activity will leave you feeling relaxed and refreshed. That's a 38. Master number 11. She's in heat. She's starting to stick her butt up in my face, okay? It'd be a little distracting. That's a 38. That's an 11. I know there's lots going on out there and in this world. And sometimes it can be a reflection to us what's going on in our own little worlds, right? That we feel that's out of our control and everything. There's things on those bigger scales that are out of our control. But there's always something we can do, those little parts within on how we react and respond to that and whatever that is. And taking that time off, if we need that rest, that's okay. Take a break. And you know, you're your best self when you're your authentic self. You're showing up just as you are, right? And it's wonderful when we have those safe spaces. Again, keywords, safe spaces, right? Everybody's going to have an opinion. Right, I just want to say, opinions are like assholes. Everybody's got one. We don't need to eat, right? So that's all right. What's you doing over there, kitty? You're distracting me. I'm afraid you're going to create a landslide over her. That's what she does. She put. Oh, look at it starting already. A landslide. Don't do a landslide. I'm walking over here. Okay, I'm walking. Get out of here. I'm walking. Okay, I'm walking. You know, right? Got a job to do here. Okay, thank you very much. Helps me through too. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I was just on a beautiful Mrs. Potts with Cindy Eddington. I love that one. Fridays at 9. Eastern time. That's my time. Eastern time. I'm in the Eastern time zone. There's another one tonight at 8. Well, if you're in the New Zealand time zone down that way, I think there's one today at noon. Mrs. Potts today at noon with Bob. The old spiritual girl. Love it. Love it. Love her. Love it. Bold Invisible. Then I had like Tiffany's Life Teeny. Check that out. And the Diamond Beauties Forever. Like, I'm getting around. Yeah. Okay. I'm getting out there, right? I ain't no shut-in anymore. I'm not keeping myself shut in. Got to be a good example for my children. Yeah, I got to be a good example for my children. I don't have much of those around. But everybody's a good example, right? Good example to follow, a good example not to follow, good example of cycles that need to be broken, good examples of cycles that work. I mean, take a look around Earth. It's full of cycles that work. And then just continues to grow. Grow, grow, grow. Here we grow. Okay. So, see, and Spirit's always with us. Spirit's always got our back. Because that's how we get that. Turn around and open up and let that pour through and work through you, especially through these tough times. We are not on our own. We're doing it all on our own. Oh, there might be scary stuff come up there, but remember, always the winner. Okay? Love always wins. Love will always prevail. Love is the strongest power of all. Spirit is love. Pure, divine love. Oh, we had an owl. Come on, look at that, ladies. Okay, but we're seeing through to beyond the deceptions. And how can we deceive ourselves? Do we get caught up in things, right? And we're letting that fear face everything and rise, right? What's that? False evidence appearing real. Whatever that is for you. What do we have to fear? Why should we fear what man can do? Fear the one that made man, or whatever that is for you. Okay, let's look at ourselves and our place here. We can do little small things and create the biggest ripples. And in those times and stress and those chaos and that uncertainty and whatever that is, right? Isn't that perfect? Divine order comes out of all that chaos. And we don't know that bigger plan. Our human brains can't wrap around that. There is a divine plan, right? Divine plan. And we can fall in line with that or not, whatever. Never mind. I don't like that fall in line. Excuse me. Be your own true self. They're beautiful beings. Okay, whatever that is. We're taking that time. We're integrating. Sometimes we need to take that time off and relax and rest and take that deep dive within and look and see, what is this bringing up in me, in this little, in this, through this life or whatever. There's this bigger thing, but that's always a reflection of those little things in there. Those are feelings and emotions that we feel on those things on the outside. It's a reflection to us of something on the inside that needs our attention. So take that time. Alligator is also one that just rolls with the punches. Sometimes we just got to roll with it and see what happens. We don't know. Again, right? It's in the hands of the divine. Everything will be fine. So ease your worried mind, because it will all be okay. It's always okay. Even when it don't feel that way. I don't know, what is that for you, right? We're looking at those cycles. We're creating those movements. You know, shit's got to happen so shift can happen, right? We transmute that shit. We make fertilizer out of it. Hey, that toxic shit can be fuel to run the motor tillers. I don't know, but we can't change those cycles until we catch on, until we look at that inside. We can't change anything on the bigger scale. It starts within, right? Those little ripple effects, because we are all connected. Whatever we do affects the whole, okay? Oh no, what does that say to you? But what are we adding into? Do we want to add into those collective fears? Do we want to add into the collective love, the love for all, to be part of this beautiful creation, to be on this earth walk right now, no matter how crazy or scary it may seem. But we're here right now. And that is enough. We're shining our lights. We're being ourselves, right? Hey, there's stuff. We don't know what Spirit's doing in the background. It works stealthy, right? Okay, we don't know what's going on behind the scenes at 7. That number equals 7 today. What else we have up there? 33. Hey. Let's get out of our own way. Get out of Spirit's way, okay? Spirit can't help us. Free will beings. We are free will beings. We have to ask for help. That's why Spirit's always got our back, because he can't come in. Whatever, you know. Can't help us unless we open up that free will, right? And we need both. We need that grounding. I like to say Heavenly Father, Earthly Mother. We need that both. We need that both. We draw on those energies. We pull it in. We mix it up in there. We get filled up, and then we share that out. Oh no. What does that all say to you? Beautiful, beautiful beings. All right. Love you all. But I just want to share it. You're always okay, even when you don't feel that way. Well, what number was that? What number was that? Number 3. I had to put my own table of contents. Thanks for the idea, my beautiful, beautiful sister. My bold, invisible sister. Anyway, it's always okay. It will always be okay. Even when it doesn't feel that way. It is always okay. It's in the hands of the divine. Everything will work out in its own time. So free your worried mind, because it's always okay. We all struggle sometimes, thinking we need to hustle and grind, letting fear take over our minds, stopping us in our tracks. If we just take a look back, we will see we have survived all the troubles in our lives. We can choose to get bitter or grow wise, embracing the darkness and shining our light, believing in each new day. Whatever comes our way, we will always be okay, even when it doesn't feel that way. It will work out in its own time. So free your worried mind. It's in the hands of the divine. Your true power is deep inside. Look and you'll find where it hides. The world needs your love and light. So shine it bright with me tonight. And for the rest of your life, I hope you realize that you are always okay. Even when you don't feel that way, you're in the hands of the divine. You are loved through all time. So free your worried mind, 'cause you are always okay. All right, I think I'll have to split that in two. Anyway, beautiful beings, you're always okay. Biggest heart hugs ever. Yes, thank you for being you and shining your light through in everything you do. Because you know what? This world needs you. Just to be you, fully, holy, and true. Don't let this world miss out on all that's you. I'm so glad you're here. And I'm so glad you choose to stay every day. Let's grow, grow, grow. Slow, slow, slow. Make this another wonderful blessed day. Love you all. Mwah. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you.